Good afternoon, everyone. And I hope everyone's in a better mood than I am. I am cheesed off, to say the least. Before we start, and I get on my high horse again and I have another rant, we're going to do my gorgeous little Emily today. And today, of course, is Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. And that tag is hosted by the lovely Shara from Reborn Living Dolls, who at present isn't doing any videos, well, dolly videos, because she's in New Zealand visiting a family. And I'm really missing her. I've got to be honest, I'm missing her. So anyway, this is for Shara's tag. So we're going to do little Emily, and we're going to put it in this. It's a little mayoral, I think. Yeah, mayoral, not to 1 month. And you know when I said I couldn't find the hedgehog outfit that I was looking for? Well, I did find it, but I'd already sorted this out for a standby. And if you look, it's got a pink knitted top with a little cream frilly collar. That needs trimming up. Gently does it. It's got the little knitted bow there and the mayoral little hat with NB for newborn. And it's got this cream cotton skirt, which is lined. Not pressed that very well, Chrissy, have you? But if you look close, it's got like circles made up of little dots. But this one here, with the little gold bit on the end, is a hedgehog. I don't know if you can make that out. Can you see? There's one at the top. The little hedgehogs. So I sorted that out. It's got 3 buttons down the back. And then I found the other one, what I was looking for. So this can go for today's theme. On Wednesdays we wear pink. And she's also ready for Theme Thursday tomorrow, which is zebras and hedgehogs. So she's going to have that on. She's going to have some cream tarts, just plain ones. So she's going to have frilly knickers on. Because you can't put a baby in a dress, in my opinion, without frilly knickers. And it's got this lovely satin bow on the back and 2 nice frills. And she's going to have this cream hair bow. Okay, so let's get going. Oh, and some little mayoral, cream shoes with a little rosette on. I call them rosettes. I don't know what you call them. Oh, it's like a little suede effect. So she's going to have those on as well. And breathe. Right, let's take your headband off. Stick that in the bag. There we go. That done. So it gives you a little bunny. Anti-Mel Centre. Thank you, Mel, if you're watching. Put that on you here, dear. Right. You know I'm not having much luck lately, don't you? And we're supposed to be sending Lucy off yesterday. Well, guess what? Lucy's still here. Didn't send her off because we had a bit of a bad day yesterday. Bad news. I mean, you might not think it's bad, but it's bad for us. When I'd finished filming yesterday, as I was going to go out of the room, Paul was coming upstairs and he said, John's just rang from the farm where we keep the caravan. Said it's been broke into. I thought, oh God, can this get any worse? I said, I'll tell you what, we have the luck of the devil. We do. I mean, there was a yard full of caravans and they picked ours and the one next door. Anyway, he said, you come in, have a look. I said, well, I don't want to because I'm not very, you know, I don't feel 100% as it is. This is about push me over the edge. So he said, come on, because you'll only be mithering me, like, what's happened and what's, you know, and all this lot. So come on. So I got my wellies out and we went down. Anyway, touch wood, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. they have wrecked the door, they've wrecked the lock, and they've sort of tried jemmy the door open. So there's a big massive gap like that down the side of the door. And even Paul couldn't get in yesterday. As I said, they've messed the lock up, so we couldn't get in it. But we looked through the window, and look at it, I don't think they did get in, because there's 2 tellies in there. We have one at the front and one in my bedroom at the back. And if they had got in, they'd have had a Beano, because we don't empty it. We leave it as it is, apart from clothes, obviously. We have 2 cupboards full, ram-jam full of spirits, you know, alcohol, gin, vodka, Bacardi, you name it, we've got it. All under the bed is full of Paul's cans and everything. And we leave all the tin food in, you know, and cans of pop and stuff. So thank God they didn't get in. So all that's there, because as soon as he told me, I said, well, that's 2 tellies gone for a burden. Anyway, they didn't get in. But I said to Paul, I'm worried now in case they come back. You know, like go and get some different tools and come back. But they managed to get in the one next door. So I bobbed my head in and had a nosy as I do. And all these cupboards were open and empty. So, but some people empty them, you know, in winter. So whether he'd emptied them or, you know, the scumbags have emptied it for him, I don't know. So Paul's out now. He's going to have to try to get a new lock and try to secure the door, I suppose. So Lucy never went. She's on the back burner again till Paul gets a minute. I don't know. We have no locos. One caravan we had on a different lock-up, and that got, my old subscribers will know, but my new ones won't. That got tarred. Gypsies. It used to be a gypsy camp, and the council shipped the gypsies out. So, like, they rented it out, you know, for storing caravans. And he had 2 massive Doberman dogs. And how they got in there, I don't know. But they wrecked that caravan because they just tarred it all over. But Paul managed to get most of it off. We sold that one. And now this. It's a good job he's insured though, because Paul's murder for not getting insurance. I think he's only got it on this one because it was an expensive caravan. So anyway, that's my rant for today. So till he comes back, I don't know what's going to happen. He might need a new door. I don't know. He said he might be able to try and surprise it back. Because we're supposed to be going away next week. And I said to him, you can't go away in caravan like that. He said, of course we can. I said, Paul, there's a big gap down the side. We're going to be freezing. No, we won't. We'll leave the eating on hot time. He won't be told. He will not be told. Paul is always right. Always right. Won't be told nothing. Right, little girl, let's turn you round. Sit you that way. Sit up while I do your hair. Oh, dear me. So I'm not in a very good mood again. I'm going to self-combust one of these days, I tell you. I think you've been lying on your hair, weird, haven't you? Hey, little Emily. Emily. Gonna write your name up on the silver screen. I used to love him, you know, Errol Brown. Oh, I used to love him. I cried, you know, when he died. I cried when Walt Disney died, and I cried when he died. What am I on about? Was I alive when bloody Walt Disney died? How long's he been dead? Oh, I cried when Lady Di died. Lady Di died. Definitely cried when she died. Because I loved her. But Errol Brown, oh my giddy aunt. But still my beating heart. He's kissed my hand twice, you know. He has. Never washed it for days. Yes, I used to go to all these concerts. He was gorgeous. I used to say he was sex on legs. Paul used to say he's a little old black bald guy. I went, now then, jealousy's a terrible thing. Terrible. No need for jealousy now. Oh, I used to love him. Used to love him. I mean, I still like his music. Right, what have we got to do with this now, madam? Let's have a look at you. Well, let's put your headband over first. It was made up with all the comments that you was giving him for me, him bringing me that cup of tea yesterday. I said they was all praising you, saying you was a good husband. He went, oh. Oh. Oh, and then we get that news. But it's got an alarm on our caravan, and he won't let you put it on. So Paul said to him yesterday, we're going to have to put the alarm on, John. He said, you can't, Paul. Well, I just stirred her in me. So Paul said, why not? He said, well, if it goes off, we only live 5 minutes down the road in the car. He said, well, if it goes off, we won't be able to turn it off. Paul said, phone me and I'll come and turn it off. So anyway, when John had gone, him who owns the farm, I said, you put that bloody alarm on, take the notice of what he says. Because I said to him, I bet your insurance is got to be void. You know, if he claims off the insurance, depending how much it's got cost. Because he did phone the insurance and he said it'll be £200 excess before you start. So depending how much the door's going to be, if it needs a new door, we might not claim off the insurance. But like I said to him, if they find out that you've got an alarm and you've not had it on, your insurance might be void. So he said, well, I won't tell them. I said, well, that's fraud. So, I mean, you can't blame him really, can you? Because it's that idiot at the farm. So anyway, I said to him, you put that bloody alarm on, take no notice of what he says. I don't know. And they have like, you have to phone up and tell him that you're going before you can take your caravan off or go and put it back. Because he has gates that's locked. And he has like big concrete, massive concrete slabs. What he comes and moves with his tractor. You know, if you want to go on the farm, like. So I said to him, how did they get in? I have to get on. Because Paul won't ask nothing, me. Paul won't ask nothing, me. Paul won't ask nothing, but I will. So I said, how did they get in? So he said, they cut all it fence down there. So he was showing me the hole that they've cut. Little scumbags. Wish I could catch them. I'd bloody castrate them, I would. Bloody would, whether they was gypsies or not gypsies. So, anyway, that's my rant for the day. Oh, and I text Suzanne yesterday to see if she was alright, but she's not got back to me. So whether she's poorly, I don't know. I mean, I only heard it through the grapevine. Somebody was saying that Jean said that she's not well. Come on, what's up with you? Don't want to go where I want it to go. Right, little girl. Belra's got groomers at 3 o'clock. I hope Paul don't forget because he's took her with him. And I don't know why he's done that, because they have cats on the farm and they've got a dog. Mind you, it's the first time I'd seen a dog yesterday. But they have cats. Right, I don't know whether I like that or not. It'll do. So that's her done. Oh, you dodgy sweetheart. Oh, your shoes. I always forget something in my little rant. No, I'm not putting that there. It might rub on a cheek. Right, so that can go there. Little Emily dummy. Right, put shoes on. put this one in. Turn your leg round. Velcro's good in one way, innit? But in another way, it's annoying because it sticks to everything. What's going on? I can't get the healing right. That's it. That's it. Patience is a virtue, Emily, and that is something I don't have, is patience. I definitely don't have that. No. No, I don't. Right, that's her done. Oops, a daisies. I thought you could see a little head jogs. That needs pressing, doesn't it? There you go, we've hidden it. You won't know now, will you? So there she is. Right, I think that's everything, isn't it? I hope you've seen the little head jogs on her dress. There's one. There's one. So we'll be back tomorrow for Theme Thursday. So look after yourselves, and I hope you have better luck than I do. But I shouldn't moan really, because I suppose there's bound to be. There's always people worse off than yourself, isn't there? There is. Do you want to have a little wind up, eh? Which way? Oh, Claudia Tronker from Montreal told me what this tune is that it plays, and I forgot what she said. I should have wrote it down. Isn't it lovely there? You see it going round. Team going off Team U. Love it. Whoops, don't fall off and break, for goodness sake. Right, so I'm going to go now, and I shall see you tomorrow. I've just spotted these shoes. Let's try these. Oh, these are a proper button. Because I thought that, oh, it's a different shade of pink, isn't it? And the white instead of cream. No. Go back to the drawing board. Put those back up there. Right, this is the one I couldn't get on proper. So why did you take it off, you silly woman? I don't know. There we go. I tucked it under at the toe. I don't like all this bit though that hangs out. I am such a perfectionist, it's frightening. Right, so there we go. All done. I'm not going to mull with her anymore. Let's put these back. I don't need a hanger, that'll do. Yeah. Don't need to put the tights on, because you could put pink tights on with this, couldn't you? This is a pretty... Oh, there's Paul. Hey up. Where's he going? Oh, he's having a look at the field there. He's going to bring Caravan home, I think, he was saying. He's having a look at the ruts. You know, with the rain, somebody's already been over it and left ruts in the grass. So he's there having a look whether he could bring Caravan over. So that's all we need, getting it stuck. Isn't it? So he's back anyway. He stood there having a look. Let's see if I can get you off and show you. Hang on. You see him there walking across. And there's Bella having a route round. See Bella over there. I'll shout her in a minute. See? So there you go. You've had a look at Paul as well. So I shall see you all tomorrow. Okay then. Bye everyone. Bye. Mwah. Big kiss from me and the babies. Bye.